Hi all, today we are going to discuss TCS health insurance scheme. So guys, there are different aspects of it, like should you enroll your parents or not, is it really beneficial for you or not. So there are different aspects. Also this topic is very complex and I have taken only selected points in this topic because video will be very long. So guys, if you want video on a specific topic of this particular insurance scheme, then please comment down. Guys, please subscribe the channel so that it keeps me motivated. So let's discuss the contents of the video that we are going to discuss in further. The content of the video will be like how to enroll beneficiaries and check whether they are enrolled or not, different types of plans, different types of claims, cost for enrolling one parent, and hospitalization procedure. So let's go to the screenshots one by one. So guys, if you are new joiner, then you will be getting 90 days for enrolling you or your parent. I mean, you are by default enrolled. For your parent enrollment, you will be getting 90 days. And for the existing employees, every April there will be a window which is opened. In that you can enroll your parents. If you look at the third point, guys, then you can see that if you are getting married or giving birth to a baby, then within 90 days you can enroll them. Okay, else you have to enroll in next financial year. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now if we can look at here, beneficiary may be enrolled using this path: Ultimatics, employee service, employee self service. You can enroll using this path. Okay, also guys, it may take 24 to 48 hours for reflecting, so please wait before reading the ticket. Okay, after adding. So guys, you can see here we have different health insurance plans like ISIC plan, gold plus plan, platinum plus plan. So by default you will be enrolled in default plan. So what is the difference between all these plans is that you have to pay higher premium as your plan is upgraded, and you will get more cover. You will get different rooms. I mean, you will get AC room or like that. This is the facility. And also guys, suppose somebody is at ISIC plan, he can maximum can be upgraded to gold plus plan. Now let's discuss different types of cover. The first one is domiciliary cover. Inside this, it includes pharmacy cost, consulting fees of doctor, investigatory tests that you will be getting inside OPD like MRI, X-ray or blood test, urine test, and many more like this. It will also include dental treatments as well. As you can see here, this particular amount will be given to you in every financial year. If you do not use, then it will be less. You can see here, unused sum of one beneficiary cannot be used towards treatment of other beneficiaries. So first one is domiciliary cover. Let's discuss the second cover, that is base cover. Suppose your parent is getting hospitalized for minimum of 24 hours, then it will be covered under this. There are some cases where less than 24 hours is also included in this base cover. I will tell you where to find that. Okay. This cover is also defined for each insured person per policy year. Okay, and also unused sum of one beneficiary cannot be used for further other beneficiary. Okay, now the third one is floater cover. Suppose you have exhausted your base cover, then extra amount is given by TCS for inside floater cover. Inside this, hospitalization expenses will be included, and in this part, some part of the money is being given by you also. You have to give some money also apart from TCS money. Okay, here also you can see that in case of part of floater cover is utilized by any beneficiary, the remaining balance can be utilized by other beneficiary. So in floater cover, suppose some money is utilized by one beneficiary, then that left money can be utilized by other beneficiary. This facility was not in base cover and domiciliary cover. Cover is periodic health screening. Suppose you and your spouse is more than 40 years but less than 50 years, then this facility will be given to you only once a year. Suppose you and your spouse is more than 50 years, then this facility will be given twice a financial year. You can refer this path for following this: Ultimatics, MyHR India, like this. Okay guys, now employees can book an appointment for PHS under this path. You can follow this path and you can take an appointment. Okay, like Ultimatics, employee service, health insurance portal, wellness, and periodic health checkup. Okay, so inside this everything you will be done, like your BP checkup, sugar checkup, and every regular checkup. Okay, Now let's discuss the amount that you will have to pay for your parent insurance. Like here you can see amount is 11,800, 2,124 is for tax. The total amount that you have to pay is 13,924 for your father or your mother, and you have to pay this in installment in 12 months. Okay, because hospitalization procedure. So there are two types of hospital. The one is network hospital and other is non-network hospital. Okay, so if you go to the network hospital, then you are not required to pay anything. Everything will be cashless. They will deduct money from health insurance scheme. Okay, so you can find the list of network hospitals by following this path: Ultimatics, Employee Service, Health Insurance Portal, Hospitals, Network Hospitals. Okay, now second thing is non-network hospital. So if you go to the non-network hospitals, then you have to pay the money there, take the bills and upload it over the health insurance portal in 28 to 48 hours. They will reimburse the amount. Okay, second thing is guys, hospitalization can be of two types. One is planned and one is unplanned, that is emergency. So in case of planned hospitalization, you have to inform the health insurance portal that you are going to be hospitalized or your parent is going to be hospitalized. Not inform in case of planned hospitalization, then 10% amount will be deducted from your the whole amount. Okay, and if you have already informed the health insurance portal and you are going to the network hospital, then you will be given 10% additional discount. Okay, these two things. And suppose in case of emergency condition, in that case you can directly go to the hospital and do everything. 10% will be deducted because we have not informed in case of emergency situations. So that's it guys.